Hi everyone, it's Simon Keeling here at the Sailing Weather Information Service, sailingweather.co.uk and weatherweb.net. Thanks again for watching. It is Thursday the 11th of September and this is your sailing weekend and week ahead outlook. Now for today we've got high pressure in control, and really high pressure is going to be in control through the course of the weekend as well. Centred off towards the east at the moment, and this is bringing an easterly wind through the channel, blowing at around a 4 or a 5. I think through the Irish Sea during this afternoon, southeasterlies here at 3 or 4. Western Scotland, southeasterlies is a 2. Eastern parts of Scotland are southerly at around a 2, and Eastern England southeasterly at a 3. Western Ireland southeasterly at a 4. For Friday, high pressure is still in control, centred off towards the east here. Still quite a breezy day through the channel and across southwestern parts of the country. I think we're going to be looking at an east-east-northeasterly 5, perhaps even touching a 6 in the channel. Southwestern parts of England, an east-to-east-southeasterly at a 5. I think southwestern Ireland, southeasterly at a 6. Through the central and northern parts of the Irish Sea, southeasterly to east-southeasterly 4 or 5. Western parts of Scotland, southerly here at a 4. Eastern Scotland southerly at a 3, and Eastern England southeasterly at a 3. For Saturday, still got high pressure in control. Breezy again through the channel, probably going more into an east-northeasterly. I think at around a 4 to a 5. Strongest winds along the northern French coast. Southwest approaches, we're looking at a southeasterly at around a 5. Through the Irish Sea, southeasterly at 4. Western parts of Ireland, southeasterly at a 4. Western Scotland, southerly here at around a 4. Eastern parts of Scotland, southeasterly at a 3. And Eastern England, southeast to easterly at a 3 or a 4. The front across northern parts of Scotland just bringing some cloud and perhaps some spots of rain here. If you're sailing on Sunday, things do become breezier, particularly through southern and eastern coasts. Through the channel, east to east northeasterlies at 6s. I think for southwest England and the southern Irish Sea, we're looking at easterly at a 5. Central and northern parts of the Irish Sea, easterly at a 4, possibly touching a 5 later. Western parts of Ireland, southeasterly at a 4 or a 5. Western parts of Scotland, southerly here at a 4. Eastern Scotland, southerly generally at a 4, and Eastern England, I think an easterly at a 6. Clouds and some spots of drizzle across northern Scotland, and some cloud across southeast England, but generally dry for all, just breezy in the south. And then into next week, slow deterioration taking place next week. Breezy again on Monday, generally looking at an easterly at a 6 through most of the channel, probably nearer a 5 though, close to the English coast. Southern Ireland and southwest England, southeasterly here at a 5. Irish Sea, southeasterly at a 4 or a 5. Western parts of Ireland, southeasterly at a 5. I think western parts of Scotland, southeasterly at a 4. Eastern Scotland, southeasterly at a 5. And Eastern England, we're looking at an easterly at a 6. Watch out for moderate to poor visibility at times through the channel as outbreaks of rain move in and cloud thickens. And then Tuesday, I think again we're looking at moderate, occasionally poor visibility through the channel with that front close by, and perhaps moderate along the eastern coast, again with that front that you see there. So certainly a deterioration in visibility in those areas. As far as the winds go, well, I think we're going to be looking at an easterly at a 5, probably through the channel. It may get to a 4, so it may be a little bit lighter than suggested here. Southeasterly at 5s across Southern Ireland, southwest England. Southeasterlies at 4s through the Irish Sea. Western Ireland, southeasterly here at a 5. Western Scotland, east to southeasterly at a 5. Eastern Scotland, I think going east-southeasterly at a 6. And Eastern England, east-southeasterly at a 5 or a 6. So overall, we're getting close to fairly strong winds through the weekend and early next week, but I suppose still not bad sailing conditions, really, given that it's the middle of September. Don't forget, you can get all of your forecasts every day at sailingweather.co.uk. We'll even email the forecasts to you as well, and more information and more features are being added to sailingweather.co.uk all the time, so do keep coming back and checking on the forecasts. But for now, whatever you're doing, thanks for watching, keep the sun shining, and bye for now.